welcome back to my channel. We're back with another video and we're just going to discuss the general energy around you. Now, if you're new, welcome. If you want to see future tarot readings from me, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you want to join my Patreon community, that information will be listed below. Over there we do extended readings. There will be an extended version of this video, so you can check it out over there as well. We do pick a cards over there, all types of content, so definitely join. I've been enjoying it since I've been back, so definitely check that out. Also, right up under that link will be my Linktree link, where you guys can find all of my links to find me on Instagram, my website to book sessions with me, which you have to be patient for. I get a lot of you guys, which I'm so appreciative of. It's just sometimes it's overwhelming. I'm one person, okay? But let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, what I'm hearing, what I was hearing and what I was seeing. So at first I was seeing something with a door and like a key right next to it, right? So let me address that first. I think what that was trying to say is like, you guys may have the key to a lot of the quote-unquote challenges or issues that you may have at the moment, like right there, but you may be not really allowing your awareness to see it, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like, I don't know how to put this into words. That message was like so deep, but it's like you guys have all the answers, or you have the ability to kind of clear out blockages, but it's a matter of like either being like purposely blind to things, or just literally blind to certain things, or certain things haven't been, I guess, revealed to your consciousness quite yet. But Spirit is saying that you have the key to clear out a lot of current blockages. It's a matter of just making sure that you're not allowing yourself to be purposely blind to things. There you go. Another thing, so something with communication here. You may get like some sort of important letter in the mail, or like an important message. It may not even be an important message per se, but you may get a message from somebody who you didn't expect to hear from. All right. And I'm not just saying that like on somewhere like, oh, a twin flame's going to come back. No, I mean, like, this could be a message from like a family member you haven't talked to in a while. This could be like you hearing from an old friend who was like your best friend in elementary school or something like that. Or it literally could be somebody who you used to talk to or deal with, and they kind of show up. But it's not really limited to just love with that. I just see the energy of like somebody who you didn't expect to hear from. You receive some sort of communication from them. But definitely also check your emails, especially if you're looking for like a new job, or you're waiting to hear back from a job that you may have applied to. They may actually communicate with you, and you may actually miss the message if you're not careful. What was another thing I wanted to say? Okay, so some of you could be feeling like somebody's energy's off. This could be like your person, them acting like really weird or distant or irritable. This could be a roommate. But somebody here, it's like you're not, like your energies are just not clicking. And I would definitely say stay away from emotional responses and saying things that you can't take back. Okay, this is just not the time. Especially if this is love related. That Venus retrograde energy is something vicious. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and see what's going on. Let's go ahead and flip some cards. Again, if you want to see the extended version, it will be below, and I'll see you later. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it, Geminis. Let's look at the overlying energy. Alrighty, so we have the Strength card. It did come up in reverse, but I'm going to read it upright. So with the Strength card coming up, there may be a Leo of significance. We have Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Irregardless of the zodiac sign though, this is you guys having to tap into your personal strength to keep going. Regardless of people that try to come up against you, situations that are supposed challenges, this is you having to tap into a level of determination to bypass all of that. Okay, this is like staying strong regardless of what obstacles come your way. And a lot of you have been doing that. You've been very resistant. You've been very focused, been putting in that time, that effort, that work. But a lot of you may be really tapping into this energy, like this I can conquer the world type of feeling or vibration that you guys are tapping into. It's like it's helping you really calculate your moves for 2022 and also go into the year trailblazing. Okay. Another thing I'm seeing, ego. Somebody's ego is gonna get checked during this time frame. You may be checking someone else, or somebody could be trying to check you. Okay, depends on which side of the coin you're on. But let's keep going. So we have broken heart. So you could be disappointed that something doesn't happen exactly the way that you would have hoped. This could have been like you wanting somebody to come back around who may have ghosted you before Christmas or something, or New Year's, or you may have been hoping that like a certain opportunity would have fell through. Something here you wish turned out differently in terms of the outcome. All right, you could be also just in a space to where you don't feel like you could really forgive somebody for some things that they may have put you through. This could have been like lies, deception, playing mind games. Like you just feel like you can't forgive them. I also have the man holding the coin. Yeah, so this is you really being focused on your resources, how you can hold on to more of your money, and how you could kind of like recover from spending on Christmas. No shade, some of you may have literally went ham for Christmas, trying to buy gifts for family, trying to pay for this, trying to pay for that. And a lot of you could be just trying to hold on to as much money as you possibly can, and trying to also develop a strategy for you to make more money. You could be feeling like life itself is just, it's consuming you financially. You could be feeling like you don't have the extra money to do the things you want to do. So yeah, man holding a coin and the woman holding a coin. So man or woman watching this, money is of concern. How can you make more of it? How can you get ahead? Okay, you could be having to move soon and it's like it's crunch time, especially if the rent is looking ridiculous. All right, let's not talk about renting because that's my problem now. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull some cards from here. Geminis. Okay, let me take this up. Hopefully we don't mess this whole camera thing up. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. This is restful solitude way. All right, so yeah, some of you could be feeling like you need a mental health break. Okay, you could be feeling like maybe you need a mental health break away from work, from your family house, especially if you're like married or you live with the person you have children with and you guys are just not on the best of terms. You could be feeling like you just need a moment. Some of you are also going through it like after not being able to speak to your love interest for like a couple of days or a couple of weeks here. A lot of you may be trying to like cut back on smoking or drinking or any type of habit here that you've noticed has been like more so destructive in terms of you focusing and getting stuff done. This could be like trying to go to bed sooner or trying to cut back on junk food. It doesn't have to just be limited to like drugs and all that other stuff. Yeah, overall, I feel like you guys are in like this very empowered position in terms of like understanding, in order for you to bypass obstacles that you've experienced, you have to be conscious of the decisions that you make. Not just making decisions based off of how you feel, but also what makes the most sense in the long term. Last message I want to kind of tap into. You guys may have a conversation with someone who you may have a very toxic relationship with, and this may be the final conversation you have with them where you're able to like let go completely. They could say some things in this conversation that could like really trigger you and let you know like, hey, yeah, I need to really let this go. So this is what I see. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off on the other side of my Patreon. If you want to see what messages I pull from my Price of Love Oracle and also my Quantum Oracle, or you just want to sign up so that you can see the exclusive content over there, definitely go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you over there.